Welcome back to day 8 of my BOOKMAS challenge. I just watched a Throne of Pages video where Bella did a spinning wheel chooses how many pages I read for the day, and I thought that was such a fun idea. So I'm gonna do a spinning wheel decides how much I read for the day. It's already very late into the day, it's 3 p.m. So this might be a bit of a doozy, but we are reading How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I haven't started it yet. I've only put my tabs in and decided how I'm going to annotate it. And I'm gonna be reading this as part of my first Christmas reading vlog. It's December 7th. It's time to get into the Christmas season. So let's decide how many pages I'm going to read. This book is over 400 pages long. It's 470 pages long, which is very long. I'm gonna put a bunch of numbers into the spinning wheel generator and we're gonna let it choose how many pages we're going to read today. I think I can read at least 300 pages today if I need to, but I'd like to do less, so come along with me. We're gonna put the page numbers into the wheel and see how much we're going to read of this book. I know this is a play on the Grinch, and I just peeked a little bit at the prologue and it looks really funny, so I'm really happy that this is the book that we're reading today. Okay, the wheel has spoken. We're doing 225 pages today, which is a lot of pages. So I'm going to mark it. All right, so 228 is when a chapter ends. That's so many pages. Oh my gosh. That's more than halfway. So let's just get into it. We're gonna see how this goes. And we're gonna start it right now. Chapter 1. This book is hilarious. I'm gonna move downstairs so I can be surrounded by family, but I'm gonna keep reading and I shall update you very soon. Okay. This book is ridiculous. It's a Christmas romance, except for that he's the Grinch. Not like the actor, he's a human, but he's basically the Grinch. And the beginning of the book is like, every Kringle in Kringletown celebrated Christmas a lot, but Coal Black on Whistler Lane unfortunately did not. Cole became a recluse during the Kringle Christmas season. No one knew why. No one could quite give a reason. Martha said it was because he was alone and very single. May said it was because he was never named the town Kringle. That's how it starts. So here's a little update. I have been reading for just over an hour. I'm on page 87, which means I still have this much more to go, but I have to start dinner. So I am going to listen to it on Spotify, which maybe is cheating, but I've got things to do and we're gonna keep going. So hopefully I can get a decent chunk listened to on Spotify, but then I'm gonna go back and finish annotating. So it'll be a journey. So far, I am loving this. It's so ridiculous. I knew that it was like sort of a play on the Grinch, but I didn't realize how tongue-in-cheek they would be with it. Like the Grinch of this, the Grinch of this story is named Cole Black, and his best friend is called Max, and obviously that's ridiculous. It's so funny. I have so many tabs in here for every time I laughed out loud. The banter is absolutely ridiculous and like kind of almost downright childish, but I'm having a really good time. I didn't know Megan Quinn wrote like this. I don't know, I've never read anything by Megan Quinn, but I hope that her other books are like this because I'm addicted. Like, I'm getting through this so fast and I'm having so much fun reading and annotating it and tabbing it because I keep laughing like constantly. So we're gonna keep going and see where we end up with the audiobook.
Chapter 5. Story.
They chuckled and high-fived. Oh, what an unexpected trick. Coal Black as the Kringle, with Max, his holly-jolly sidekick. She won't know what's coming, they said with a cheerful gloat. Never has a Kringle competition been so holly-jolly cutthroat.
All right, so it's the next morning because last night I ended up getting really busy, but I have about 40 pages left to read, so I thought I'd bring you along while I finish this challenge. I'm on page 180, so just over 40 pages left, and I'm going to try and read it this morning, so come along with me. So I finished reading my 225 pages. I'm at page 228, about halfway through the book now. This is one of the most ridiculous books that I've ever read, but I'm having such a good time. It's so silly. It's so funny. I keep laughing out loud. This is just, it's everything you want in a Christmas book. I honestly wasn't sure what to expect going into this. I heard it was really, really spicy, but we're more than halfway through and there hasn't been any spice in it so far. I would say if you don't like slow burn, you're not gonna like this because it is very slow burn. We're halfway through and they still like actively hate each other, but that only makes me more excited for what's to come in the second half in the book because I know that when we get to the romance and the spice, it's going to be really good because there's been so much tension build up. This is a lot of backstory. It's a lot of exposition leading up to what's going to be, I assume, the romance, but I am loving it. It's long, and usually I don't like long romance books, but I feel like this book is so entertaining and so silly that it's actually worth every single page. I'm having such a good time. As you can tell, I'm tabbing it like crazy. Every time I laugh or something's memorable or even a little bit romantic, I tab it, and I'm having a really good time. So I'm looking forward to finishing this book today and tomorrow, and that was a fun little challenge. I think I'm gonna do more challenges like this. Again, I got this idea from Throne of Pages, so thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.